Hello, my name is Carmenia Flores, and my community in words and pictures will be based on Red Lion, Pennsylvania. According to the city data in 2019, Red Lion had a population of 6,330 people. 48.7% were male and 51.3% were female. Out of that population, 90% were white, 6.4% were Hispanics, 1.8% are two or more races, 0.6% was African American, and 0.6% were Asian. According to the census in 2020, out of the population in Red Lion, only 6.4% are under 5 years old, yet 23.1% are under 18 years old, and 76.9% are 18 and older. 15% is 65 years and older. The crime rate in Red Lion, Pennsylvania for violent crime is a 5.37%, and the property crime is 11.21%. But this data was based per 1,000 residents, so the numbers look smaller, but in actuality, the violent crime rate is 34%, while the property crime is 70%. The education for the population of Red Lion, only 7% have a master's degree, 16% have a bachelor's degree, 8% have an associate's degree, and 19% have some college credits, while 50% have just a high school degree. Considering that Red Lion is a town in the city of York, it was really hard to find the data for religion for the population. So the city data is based on the York County as a whole. 61.20% of the population of York County have no religion affiliations. 3% are Black Protestant. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. 10% are evangelical, and 18% are mainland. Only 8% consider themselves Catholic, while 1.10% consider themselves a different religion. Within the population, 8.3% of the population live in poverty. What I found very interesting was the poverty by age. 66% of that 8.3% are just under 18 years old, and 7% are 65 years and older, while 27% is 18 to 64 years old. Important institutions in Red Lion. Red Lion has 26 churches. Its closest hospital is 6.2 miles away, but it's not in Red Lion. It is in York County. Red Lion School District has 6 elementary, 1 junior high, and 1 high school. Interesting historical building that Red Lion House is called Consumer Cigar Box Company. It became a historical building in 1999, and when it was opened, it sold 10% of its cigar within the United States. So that was very interesting to find. You can see Red Lion is shaded in blue, while York is in yellow, but Red Lion belongs to York. So I just wanted to show you how it's inside of it. Red Lion is only 1.28 square miles. And again, Red Lion is in York County. Sorry about that. So in terms of safety for Red Lion, the crime rate index puts Red Lion at 36, which makes it 36% safer than most U.S. cities. I don't know how I feel about those numbers. I don't feel that there's a lot of crimes going on in Red Lion. And I'll explain a little bit as I go down the list why I think that I don't agree too much with that. Goods and services, Red Lion in the redlionpa.org page mentions that Red Lion is a diverse manufacturing industry, including clothing, mining, plastic, steels, fabrication, and many others. It does have a healthy balance of industry and commerce exist, but Red Lion is more a residential community, which is why I don't see it being such high in crimes. People mostly live here. There are a few stores, and yes, everything is close by, a convenience, but mostly people work outside of Red Lion. Relationships within the community. There are a lot of activities that Red Lion are always housing football games within the high school to bring the community together. There's a lot of spirit weeks, spirit days within the schools to connect the students with each other. They have a lot of after schools activities, programs. There's a lot of parks here that have baseball fields, soccer fields, football fields, tennis courts, volleyball. We don't have a skating rink or an ice skating rink within Red Lion, but it is like 2 miles away in York County. There's a snow tubing activity in Red Lion within a hotel. They have like a mountain for that. I don't even know how to explain it. Values and goals. It starts early. Red Lion takes great pride in teaching the students and bringing accountability to the parents for pride. Students are to be personable, respectful, have integrity, be dependable, and engage. Stands for pride, and they have that everywhere that you go. They have a policeman in the high school where if students are in a fight, they will get fined. Sometimes parents are also held accountable. Absences, you can get fined if your kid is absent for too much. There is opportunity for growth and fulfillments just because we do house a few factories in Red Lion. There are a few shopping centers. Again, it's not that people don't work in Red Lion, but it's far apart from each other that it's not so full of people. In terms of diversity, as you can see with the population, there isn't as many diversity as there should be. I am originally from New York City. I was raised in the Bronx and in Manhattan, so diversity here is a little different. I was working in a school where a student with a dark complexion came up to me and said, "Oh my God, you're just like me." And I realized that I was the only Spanish dark color staff working there. I did not feel weird. I didn't feel outcast either. So I do feel that a lot of the community do try to make you feel welcome. There is bad and good in communities. I probably had bad experiences here and have not noticed it that much because again, I was raised in the Bronx, so I don't really focus on the community because I'm so used to not knowing my neighbors, but people here know each other. neighbors know each other, grew up with each other. So it's kind of nice to be in a small community, even though I was not raised here. So I do think that Red Lion is a great place to move with your family. We decided to move here when my oldest was going to enter high school. So this is one of the places I did like. The special education program, because I have a special needs child, is excellent here. So I do love that. And my three girls are in Red Lion School District, and I haven't had any issues with the school or with them and people. So it's been good. And this is, I'm so sorry, I forgot to add this. Sorry. So I guess I'll add it while I record. So this is my references. If you're interested in finding out any more information and just looking through what I informed you, you're welcome to look through it. And if you have any questions, I'm here to answer. Again, thank you. And I hope you found it interesting. Bye.